Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Proudly presents the Raw Watch Along. It is Raw. It is Monday night. It's Raw. We are going to be live tonight inside the Ball Arena. Inside the Ball Arena in downtown Denver, Colorado. We got Raw to do tonight. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Well, we got some breaking news that we got to talk about. I'm going to talk about that. The baseball scores of the night will return. We're going to do that. We got Raw action tonight. We got the Intercontinental Tournament continuing. We've got we got stuff going on, and of course, we've got Bad Blood coming up. So we've got a lot. We've got a lot. So sit back and enjoy the ride on this Labor Day in the Labor Day edition of Monday Night Raw. Tonight, here on the Hardcore Sports, which is presented by and which is powered by our good friends at the Hardcore Sports.
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the new song.
All right, welcome back to Monday Night Raw Watch Along. Thank you so much for your time and energy. A WWE superstar who was recently featured on Monday Night Raw may be on his way out in the company. As seen below, Odyssey Jones is no longer listed on the WWE roster, and there aren't more details available at this time. But it's possible it could be an error. But typically, when someone is removed from WWE's roster, it means that the superstar is let go and they are in the process of releasing the superstar. So it looks like Jones is on his way out of WWE. And this was courtesy of WrestlingNews.co. And of course, I don't know the reason behind it, I'm going to investigate this further and find out what happened. Apparently, Jones is on his way out of the WWE. He was with the New Day. He was in a storyline with the New Day. They were going to split the New Day. That idea was scrapped. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm going to follow this story very carefully and very closely, and I'll bring you more details as it becomes available. But that's one of the breaking news that happened over the afternoon. And we hope everyone has a great Labor Day. We hope you're enjoying your Labor Day. I'm enjoying mine. Nice day to relax, to take it easy, and not do too much and not think about anything and just laid back. Last night we did NXT No Mercy. We want to thank you all for watching last night. NXT No Mercy was a lot of fun for me to do. Joe Henry was in the ring, and I saw him wrestle last night against Ethan Page. What a wild and woolly affair the main event was last night. And of course, we then had Bash in the Berlin, and what an event this was. And tonight we're going to get the fallout from Bash in the Berlin. The leather strap match was absolutely great. It was compelling television. I loved it. I thought it was great. The only thing that I just was not a fan of was the tag team women's match. Jade and Bianca getting the titles back. I wasn't a fan of it at all. I don't like playing hot potato and babysitting with titles and flip flopping it back and forth like a pancake. But other than that, the event was as successful as it can be. Me and Mac gave it an A. I want to thank Mac the Giants fan for being with me on Saturday afternoon. It was a great time. It was a fun stream. It was great to do. And it's been a long time since I've done the stream with Mac. So, Mac, again, thank you so much for your time and energy. It was a lot of fun doing it with you. And it was a great weekend all around to kick off the Labor Day. So we hope that you enjoyed that. If you want to watch the encore presentation of that show, Bash to Berlin, or you want to watch NXT No Mercy, go on the Hardcore Sports channel. You could watch it, and you could be part of it all. So let's see what we have here in the January to Sports. How you doing tonight? Antonio, how you doing tonight? Robert, how's it going? Lafayette, Indiana in the house. How you doing, Robert? Thank you all so much for your time and energy. Please, everyone, hit that like button, smash it, grab it, make it a habit. Grab that like button and give it a try. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. We're just about a couple of minutes away from Monday Night Raw from Denver, Colorado. And tonight, as I said, the Intercontinental Championship tournament continues. We're going to have that. We've got the fallout from Bash in Berlin. As I said, it was a successful PLE in Berlin. I mean, it was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Like I said, the only blemish that left a sour taste in my mouth was the women's title. I wasn't a fan of the booking, but other than that, that's what. And if you all didn't hear the announcement, WWE Bad Blood usually was going to start at 7 Eastern, but now they moved it back to 6 p.m. So the event will start at 6 p.m. instead of 7 because of a UFC event that's going on at the same time, and the WWE does not want to encroach on that. So they moved Bad Blood back to 6 p.m. start, a kickoff start of 6 p.m. instead of 7. So we're going to be on the air with Bad Blood, which is an exclusive to the Hardcore Sports. We're going to be on the air with that at 5:50 Eastern Time, 5:50 Eastern for Bad Blood on Saturday night, October the 5th. October the 5th. And don't forget, this Saturday, we're going to present you AEW All Out. AEW All Out will happen this Saturday night on pay per view and cable and all satellite providers. We're going to have that stream at 7:50 Eastern Standard Time. It'll be me. He's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. Matt the Giants fan will be in the building as well, and we hope that Sarah will be with us as well. We're all gonna bring you. We're all gonna bring you AEW All Out. I'm gonna call this match the Rage in the Cage. It is Swerve Strickland, Eggman, Adam Page inside a 15-foot high steel cage. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a wild night in Hoffman States, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. We're going to have fun with that telecast. And we hope that you'll join us on this Saturday night for All Out. And it's going to be great in Chicago at All Out. So, we're 1 minute away. We're 1 minute away from Monday Night Raw. Stand by as I bring you Monday Night Raw. Now, here are the rules for this watch along. I cannot show you what I'm watching, but I will describe in great detail as to what is happening with all of the matches that you're going to see tonight here on Raw. And Raw's on the air, so let's just go to Raw. Raw's on the air, so we're going to Monday Night Raw on the USA Network. Together. Here we go. Walter, how you doing? How you doing tonight, Walter? Happy Labor Day to you and your lovely family. Thank you so much for tuning into Monday Night Raw. And tonight we're getting a brand new announced team for Monday Night Raw, the Bowl Arena. A Denver Broncos crowd. Joe Torsatori and, of course, Wade Barrett will bring you Monday Night Raw. This happened last Monday night. They're showing you exactly what happened. Bash in Berlin. This happened this past this past Saturday night. They're showing you what happened. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Great matchup. Awesome stuff. Great opening contest. What a way to kick off the show. What an absolute scintillating match it was. But it doesn't pale comparison. It doesn't pale in comparison to what we saw at the end of the night. The main event, Gunther and Orton ended in a clean way, in a clean, solid finish. It was absolutely great. What a footnote, what a way to close a pay-per-view. It was absolutely great. The strap match, here we go. Everyone's favorite, the strap match, the leather strap match. It was CM Punk and, of course, Drew McIntyre were tethered together. It was a great match. It was a fun match. It was compelling, hard hitting affair, and it culminated in Punk winning the match and getting the bracelet back and slapping all four corners in succession. The mixed tag team match, it was good for what it was. I'm not going to say it was stellar or was a classic or anything. It was good for what it was. It was revenge. The Terror Twins got revenge, and here comes Gunther. He got a standing ovation. Orton got a standing ovation. Absolutely great main event. One of the best main events I've seen in a while in a PLE. These international PLEs always deliver the goods. and then this one it was no exception. This one just delivered the goods. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. There was no asterisk in this match. Absolutely none. No asterisk. Orton loses clean. He loses clean. He passes out to Gunther. The referee rang the bell, and Gunther remained champion. It was great. Great stuff. And here comes CM Punk backstage. Elba Fire and Ella Dawn tonight, number one contenders match. And here comes Rhea Ripley, and I believe she's coming out with Rhea Ripley is coming out alone. Rhea is coming out alone, and I have a feeling she's going to challenge Liv for that championship at Bad Blood. I believe that is the road we're going to travel on. Rhea Bloody Ripley is about to challenge Liv Morgan for that title at Bad Blood. Remember, Bad Blood will start at 6 p.m., not 7, 6 p.m., and we'll be on the air with that telecast at 5:50. So Rhea is grabbing the mic, and she's about to cut a promo. Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for supporting my fitness journey, girl. I love listening to your commentary while running on the treadmill doing well. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. And be safe on that treadmill. To Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Mommy. Monday Night Mommy, she says. It would be so good to be out here. And Damian Grin, Damian Priest, absolutely. This again, and Domus Mysterio. I loved it. Yes, loved it. But the crowd is chanting, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." No, we're just getting started. Hey, Mitch, how's it going tonight? Mitch, how's it going? Thank you so much for popping in. The women's world champion, she said. Time that I never had, she lost. So, Logan, get on out. Okay, here comes Liv Morgan, and I knew this was gonna happen. She's calling out. Here comes Dom Mysterio, though. That's not Liv. That's not Liv. That's Dom Mysterio. And what's he doing? What happened to your eye? Oh, Dom Mysterio's got a black eye. Oh, poor thing. Dom Mysterio. Okay, so the crowd is booing the snot out of Dom Mysterio. They don't want to hear nothing Dom Mysterio has to say. Mm. They don't want to hear anything. They don't want to hear anything. They just don't. Go get your little girlfriend before I give you another black eye, says Rhea. Come on. Liv is not, and the crowd is and the crowd is just, they're not making him talk. Still, Liv is still recovering. Know what you did at Bash in the Berlin. You and Priest, and the crowd boos. Dom is getting what he deserves. Dom is getting what he deserves. Now he's talking to the crowd in Spanish. You and Priest took advantage. We were jet lagged. We didn't get any sleep for multiple reasons. To let you know, Liv will accept your challenge. So the crowd is chanting, "You suck." The crowd is chanting to Dom, "You suck." Well, just because a little banged up, she's not afraid of you. So Dom is speaking up for Liv. I don't know how this is gonna work. She'll beat you before, and she's gonna beat you again. That's what he's gonna say. Let me put this in a way that you understand. Cállate, estúpido. Little courageous Liv. I want you to relay this message. Grandiza, how you doing tonight? Anytime, says Dom. Any place. You don't want me to repeat myself, says Liv. And look out, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan tried to sneak in. And look out. And look out. Oh. Oh. Liv Morgan now. Liv Morgan. And she kisses Liv. Well, I won't say what she did. And here comes Damian Priest. And they're waving. She's in pain. She's in pain. And Rhea Ripley looks like she's in a lot of pain with that ankle and knee. She got caught in those ropes. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett greet you at the desk. And look at, oh, the referee got knocked down last week. And this is Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy was in the match. And what's this? The Creed brothers interfered in the match and he was laughing. And the lights went out, and the rest of the Wyatt Six came out to help Uncle Howdy and Chad Gable. And look how Chad Gable, and look how Gable caught, and look how he kissed him and bang. And down went Chad Gable. Uncle Howdy was your winner at the end of Raw last Monday night. And Chad Gable's backstage with the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile. Oh, Chad Gable just smacked the Creed brothers. Wow, wow. Talk about a pep talk. Smacking the face. Wow, Chad Gable is just a bully. He's just one of those nasty bullies, and I'll tell you this much: you smack somebody in the, you're a normal person, you and smack them in the face. I think Chad Gable would have been in deep trouble. So this is a six-person mixed tag team match. The Creed brothers are in the ring, and we're getting ready for the sixth with Maxine Dupree, Otis, and Takara Tozawa. Victor, how you doing? Dirty Dom back again. Yes, Victor. 3 straight weeks. 3 must-see shows. Raw, NXT, and NXT, Raw, and SmackDown will all be on USA for the first time ever for 3 straight weeks. WWE week begins next Monday. Next Monday with Raw. Then next Tuesday with NXT. Then next Friday with the debut of SmackDown. So we're going to have a big week next week here on the USA Network as for the first time ever. Raw, NXT, and SmackDown will be emanating right here on the USA Network. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a fun week. And we hope that you're going to join us for that telecast. Grandizer, what's your question, Grandizer? How is your day going? Great, Grandizer. Thank you. We got Uncle Audi tonight. Well, I don't know, Grandizer. I'm going to have to see about that. Uncle Howdy is he a clean wrestler or a dirty wrestler? Is he good or a bad guy? Well, I'm gonna say that Uncle Howdy is probably. I would say probably. I don't know if I would consider Uncle Howdy a baby face. I would say maybe he's a maybe he's a bad. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of split on that. I'm not sure, Grandizer. I've been good. I'm doing great, Victor. Thank you so much for your comments. Let's see. Miskowski says, haha, yep, at Victor. Okay. It's going talking to Victor. We'll be back. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with the opening contest of Monday Night Raw. Earl, do you have your list of good and bad guy wrestlers? And the same with the girls. Yeah, Grandizer, there's of course Rhea Ripley. I love me some Rhea Ripley. Bro, you are solo. Did the others leave you alone? You have a good star power. Thank you so much, Grandizer. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. So to answer your question, Grandizer, um, to answer your question, Grandizer, I like Rhea Ripley. I think she's good baby face. Um, of course we have CM Punk. That's another good baby face. As far as the women are concerned, like I said, there's Rhea Ripley, there's Layla Valkyria. I mean, yeah, it's good. What's up, Grandizer? See, Earl, I don't know which wrestler are good for bad. Oh, okay, Grandizer, I'm here to help. No problem. And don't forget this Friday in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Friday Night SmackDown will have its final episode. All right, so now they're gonna take care of the ankle, and Chad Gable and America Made is backstage, and now America Made is in the ring. Steven Chambers, how you doing? Steven Chambers, how's it going tonight? American Made looks like American Gladiators. Ivy Nile looks like a mini version of Zap. Oh, okay. All right, Steven, thank you so much for your comment. And make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports. We greatly appreciate it. And and here comes Otis and Takira Tazawa, and of course, all right, Ivy Nile is in the ring. Now the way this match, Maxine Dupree will versus Ivy Nile, and Takira Tozawa and Otis will take on the Creed brothers. And I don't think they're gonna wait for that. All right, we've got a brawl, and Chad Patton is your referee. And what's this now? Oh, we got a brawl. This match is a brawl. The Creed brothers are just all over Takira Tozawa. Takira Tozawa's in the ring. He's being mauled to death. And now, and now, the Creed brothers are tagging in and out, which is good. The Brutus Creed now is all over Takira Tozawa. And he got his foot. And now, the Creed brothers, look out. Suplex coming up to Kira. No, Takira Tozawa. Oh, what a knee to the head. By Takira says, oh, what a bastard. Oh, he missed with the Shining Wizard. He goes through the legs. Oh, down goes the Creed brothers. And there's the tag. And here comes Otis. Otis is in the ring. And look, Julius Creed now. Oh, Brutus Creed gets knocked on the floor. Oh, Julius Creed with a high knee. Oh, high knee. And if Denise was here, she's going to say, high knee. And I said, yeah, meat face. And then now, Julius Creed now is grabbing Otis. and he tosses Otis back in the ring. Julius Creed now is trying to get in the ring, and what a shot in the gut to Otis, and what a bang on the back. He banged him on the back. Look out, whip to the right in the corner. Don't forget, Friday Night SmackDown will debut next Friday right here on the USA Network from Seattle. And go down just Julius Creed. Down goes Julius, and look how Ivy Nile is getting in the face of Otis. He Otis has to get out of the ring. And now, Maxine Dupree, she is beating us still. She is beating us still. Out of Ivy Nile. And this segment alone is supported by Dating About Beast 2. There's some positivity going on here in Denver. And now, Brutus now comes in and Otis just bowls over the Creed brothers and he takes Takira Tozawa. And what's this? Spins around. Down goes both Creed brothers. The Creed brothers are being victimized by Otis. And what's this now? Takira Tozawa don't know where he's at. Otis smacks him on the. Well, I won't tell you what Otis just did. Gregor John, how you doing tonight? Happy Labor Day to you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. He's he's telling Ivy Nile to go to the top row. Ivy Nile, she splashes the entire pile, and she splashes the American Made as we're going to commercial. Ivy Niles, she splashed the entire pile, and down she goes. Down goes the American Made. And of course, the American Made has been canceled. So that's the end of that. We're going to commercial, our first commercial break for Monday Night Raw, and we'll be back. So grab a snack and come on back for Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much. And remember, follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Spotify at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on TikTok at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel. And hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports. And we hope that you're great Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network. And we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much. Moving on in just a nanosecond. Don't forget, in the 9 o'clock hour, we will have the baseball scores of the night, and we're going to do that in the 9 o'clock hour. So don't miss a moment of that. Again, we want to wish everyone a very happy Labor Day, and of course, we want to salute our men and women fighting overseas for our freedoms and our right to speak and our right to live, and we want to salute them on this Labor Day. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw in less than 90 seconds. Thank you so much for your time and energy. And we're back with Monday Night Raw. And the Alpha Academy now, Takira Tozawa. And look out, Ivy Nile, oh, Julius and Ivy Nile just pulled off Maxine Dupree and Otis off the apron. And now Brutus Creed got Takira Tozawa. And what's this now? Look out. Oh, what a splash. One, two, no. Takira Tozawa kicks out at two. And now Brutus Creed tags in Julius. And Julius Creed now has Takira Tozawa. And what's this stuff? Look out. Whip to the rope. Oh, DDT. He spiked him. He spiked him right on top of his head. Did he spike them like a railroad spike? And now Takira Tozawa must tag in Otis. There's the tag. And comes Brutus Creed, and down goes Brutus. And look out, Otis down. Oh, what a nasty back fist. Oh, no, he missed. And look out, oh, what a left hand clothesline. Down goes Julius. Brutus now gets a back body drop right on the canvas. And another back body drop. Julius now is just all into all sorts. And look out, oh, he engulfed him. Uh-oh. And look how Otis is ripping the shirt. Here comes a caterpillar. Oh, what an elbow to Julius Creed. And out of the ring he goes. Brutus is in the ring. Oh, bowling for dollars goes Otis. He covers one, two, no. Julius breaks up the count. And now he's all over Otis. And look how Julius now is all over Otis. And he's fighting him in the corner. Oh, oh. Julius down. What a forearm shot. Takira Tozawa. German suplex by Takira Tozawa on Julius. And look at Brutus down. Low bridge. There goes Julius on the floor. All the Creed brothers on the floor. And look out. Torpe Sawaseda. And look out. Torpe Sawas. No, he was about to do stereo. Oh. Julius Creed, and look out right into the barricade when Julius and Brutus down. Oh, what a back elbow from the top rope. Otis goes down. There's all kinds of action. And Maxine tags. She tags herself, and Ivy now gets knocked down. Ooh, high knee. And Maxine with a high knee. Oh, what's this? German suplex. Down goes. Oh, and what a beautiful nip up by Maxine Dupree. Ooh, what a leg whip right into. And look out, Maxine Dupree is showing some stuff here today. She's ripping the shirt off as well. And look, she's going to do the same. Look out. And look out. And Chad Gable is on the ropes. Get him down. Oh, Maxine just leveled Chad Gable. Oh, Ivy Nile from behind. And this is going to do it. This is probably going to do it. And she taps. That's it. American Made is your winner, thanks to Chad Gable. What a submission maneuver. And they're talking trash to Maxine Dupree. The greatest fighting family in all of WWE, says Chad Gable. Yeah, there's no fighting family. They didn't fight fair and square. The little weasel got on the ropes, got on the apron, and he helped the team win. It wasn't a great victory by the American Made, thanks to Chad Gable's interference. It was supposed to be a classic one-on-one between me and Uncle Howdy. The freak show of a family just showed up. Well, your team showed up, and you know what's gonna take to beat them. And look right here. I'm calling you out, huh? Next week, right here. And they're gonna 8-man tag team match. Chad Gable's a fool. Chad Gable is a fool. He is going to want to challenge the Wyatt Six to an 8-man tag team match. You are a fool. You're the biggest fool walking on two legs. You're not going to survive that. You're not going to survive that at all. We all know that. We all know that. You're not going to get rid of the Wyatt Six, Chad Gable. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I wish you the best of luck on that. You four freaks. So he called them freaks. The lights go out, and here comes the Wyatt Six. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail's coming out, and here comes Uncle Howdy and company. And Uncle Howdy has a microphone. My path is going now. The silence. The silence is deafening, says Uncle Howdy. I can still hear. My mind, no longer mine. That's the path you've chosen. You knew. You've gambled your very being. We will collect the debt. Here comes Sister Abigail, Nikki Cross, and the rest of the Wyatt Six. Oh, jeez. So next week on WWE Week, we're going to have an 8-man tag team match on Raw. It is the American Made taking on Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six. What a wow. So Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett greet you at the desk. Um, if you all didn't hear the announcement, I'm going to say it again. Next week on USA is a huge week for WWE. For the first time ever, we're going to have Raw, NXT, and SmackDown all broadcast on the USA Network. And that will begin next week, beginning with Raw. And we're going to have the Intercontinental number one contenders match, triple threat qualifying match. It is Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser versus we don't know. Bronson Reed is out of this tournament, and he's out. Bronson Reed is not medically compared. He's not medically cleared to compete in the match. And here's another triple threat match. Illinois Dragon of Dragon Lee and Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental Tournament, which will continue. NXT No Mercy was absolutely off the charts. It was a solid show. It was a solid PLE. It was a solid show by NXT brass. It was a good show. I have to admit it was a solid show. The crowd was not really into it that much as I would have liked. It would have been more entertaining if the crowd was into it. But tomorrow's the fallout on NXT TV. And don't forget, NXT will debut on the CW network on October the 1st. And that's coming up very soon. But for 3 weeks in a row, we're going to have Raw, SmackDown, and NXT all broadcasting on the USA network. One big happy family beginning next week here on the USA Network. Can't wait to see all of that action. And this Friday is the final broadcast of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. So Fox will have SmackDown for the last time this Friday in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And it's going to be a great show. It's going to be a terrific show. Now, unfortunately, I won't be home to broadcast Monday Night SmackDown, but you are welcome to watch Friday Night SmackDown. You are welcome to enjoy the final broadcast on Fox from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw from Denver, Colorado, in the Ball Arena if you keep it where it is. Mm. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw in just less than 90 seconds. Stand by. Thank you so much. And we're back with Raw from Denver. The Seattle SmackDown will be at the Climate Pledge Arena. The Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington will host Friday Night SmackDown next Friday. It will be the debut on the USA Network. And here comes Selena Vega. Selena Vega is back on Raw. 50th career televised singles match in the WWE. So congratulations to Selena Vega. She's got 50 career matches on TV and WWE TV. And Sir Selena Vega is crying and she kisses the sign. She kisses the sign. Selena Vega is emotional. You know, Selena Vega and Eddie Arango is your referee in this contest. Selena Vega's 50th career wrestling match here on Raw and in the WWE in general, and she is emotional. You could see that. and she's going to take on Shayna Baszler and the collective, part of the collective. Here comes the collective with Fusion Collective, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, first ever singles, Pure Fusion Collective, Shayna Baszler. Ram, how you doing? Good morning to you, but good evening to us here in New York City. This happened last month, and this happened backstage, and Shayna Baszler just hurt her arm. That happened last month, and Shayna Baszler put her on the shelf. And Selena Vega came back last Monday night on Raw, and she got her payback, and she helped Damage Control defeat the Pure Collective. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Great, Ram. I'm glad. And that happened last Monday on Raw. Ring the bell, and we're ready. Shayna Baszler will take on Zelina Vega. Ooh, and Zelina Vega just smacked the taste out of Shayna Baszler's mouth. And look how Shayna Baszler now. Ooh, she kicked Shayna Baszler in the face. Did Zelina Vega? No. And she tried to, oh, one arm. She took her down. And Selena Vega wheelbarrow. Down goes Shayna Baszler. And what's this now? Selena Vega stomps the foot. And now she got her down. And look out. No. She wanted to step on Shayna Baszler's arm like she did her a couple of weeks ago on Raw. But Shayna Baszler rolled out of that. Oh, what an arm drag. She gave her an arm drag. And oh, what a forearm by Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler now is grabbing Selena Vega, and she's on the top rope. And Shayna Baszler's going up to the top rope now, and she's on the second rope. Shayna Baszler's banging on the ribs oh, and she bangs Shayna Baszler's face in the top turnbuckle. Oh, and she sweeps the legs out with a 619, and she gave it to her right in the shin. Selena Vega drop kicks, and Shayna Baszler goes on the arena floor. And she's and the Raw match continues. So we'll be back with Raw. We'll be back with more Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with the conclusion of Shayna Baszler taking on Zelina Vega in her 50th wrestling match in the WWE if you keep it where it is. Raw will be back in less than 90 seconds. Thank you. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It was a great weekend of wrestling to kick off the Labor Day holiday weekend. And we're closing with, well, we're going to begin the week with Monday Night Raw. Don't forget, tomorrow night we have NXT to fall out from No Mercy. Then I will be back in cyberspace on Wednesday night with AEW Dynamite. Dynamite's go home show will happen this Wednesday night as we get closer and closer to All Out. And don't forget this Saturday night, we're gonna bring you the All Out. It will be exclusive, and it will be live. It'll be me. It'll be Matt, the Giants fan, and of course, we hope it'll be Sarah, and all of us will bring you All Out 2024. That's happening this Saturday night. We're going to be on the air at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time for that telecast. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw in just less than 90 seconds. And don't forget, Friday Night SmackDown will debut next Friday night on the USA Network from Seattle, Washington, and the Climate Pledge Arena will host Friday Night SmackDown. We'll be back. We are back, excuse me, we are back with the conclusion of Shayna Baszler and Zelina Vega. And now Shayna Baszler's working on the left arm of Zelina Vega at this point. Zelina Vega with a back elbow. And what's Zelina's from the second rope. What is this? Oh, she tried to splash Zelina caught her. Shayna Baszler caught a vertical suplex. No. Oh, and now she clotheslines Selena Vega clotheslines Shayna Baszler. And what's this? Oh, DDT on the head. She gave her a DDT on the head. And Zelina Vega now from the second rope. And now, what is this? She's doing a little shimmy. She's going up to the top rope. Oh, moonsault splash. One, two. No, Shayna Baszler kicks out at two. And two again. Shayna Baszler kicks out at two. Don't forget, Wendy's and Morgan Injury Law Firm presents Bad Blood on Saturday night, the 6th, the 5th of. Oh, Zoe Stark goes down. Zoe Stark. Oh, and Meteora. Sonya Deville goes down with the Meteora, and Shayna Baszler with a knee to the face. One, two, three. Shayna Baszler's your winner in a silent library match. The collective, you knew that they were going to interfere in the match, and that's what happened. Shenanigans. And now they're circling her like sharks. And now, Zelina Vega, I don't agree with this booking. Zelina Vega just wrestled her 50th match in the WWE instead of having her win. And here comes later Valkyria. She's coming in the ring. And look out, she takes down Shayna Baszler. She takes down Zoe Stark goes down. And she's wailing away on Zoe Stark. Shayna Baszler now with the catapult clutch. And now every woman, oh, what a kick. And look out. Oh, and look how Zoe Stark. Oh, shut up and sit down and show me some damn respect and Sonya Deville. No, that could take us, period. You want to step up? Shoot your shot. Sonya Deville now sending a very poignant message to everyone that wants to mess with the collective. Don't get in their way, otherwise they will roll you over, and roll you over they will. It's just a precaution. So I think I have someone in mind. What is she up to? What's Monday Night Bombing up to? Brandon Michael, AEW needs an injury law firm to sponsor their matches. I love that comment. CM Punk is next here on Raw. I like that, Brandon. Thank you so much for that. Brandon, you will always come up with the great comments. I love it. Keep it coming, Brandon. Keep it coming. And now Solo Sokoa and American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Friday Night SmackDown from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada will be the final SmackDown on Fox, final episode on Fox this Friday from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It looks like Solo Sokoa wants a piece of Cody Rhodes, and it looks like we're going to get that on Friday night. Brandon, thank you so much for your comments. Everyone, please hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Remember the 9 o'clock hour and a little bit after 9, as soon as we go to the commercial, I'm going to give you the baseball scores of the night, and we're going to do that as well. And don't forget, we'll be back with more Raw in less than 90 seconds. Thank you. So we'll be back with more Raw in a 90 seconds. Don't forget, this Friday night, SmackDown will have its final episode on Fox from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's the final SmackDown before moving to the USA Network. And don't forget, starting next week, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown will all be on the USA Network as WWE Week will begin next Monday night. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button and thank you so much for your time and energy. And of course, don't forget to be part of the WWE experience. Monday Night Raw will be back in a nanosecond. Don't forget, Bad Blood will happen at 6 p.m. Eastern. That she's sick of it week after week after week. The, they're talking about the collectives. So, Layla Vicarious said she's got an idea. I don't know what that idea is, but that and Punk now is coming out. Punk is coming out. He's got his bracelet back, and he said it's clobbering time. CM Punk, CM Punk, Punk now is going to address the WWE universe. So far, we haven't had any matches yet been announced with Bad Blood, but I'm sure as weeks go on here, we got the entire month of September for the WWE to start moving the needle. CM Jones now will be in the Allstate Arena along, and as well as Orton will be in St. Louis at the Enterprise Center for NXT. Tickets available right now on Ticketmaster, both events. Ticketmaster in Chicago, Ticketmaster in St. Louis at the Allstate Arena. CM Punk is smiling. Let's see what he has to say. Are they gonna care? It's great to be alive in Denver, Colorado, or what? I hear you, says Punk. To celebrate with you, says Punk. I'm here to celebrate. Who's sure best? I did. The strap match was compelling TV. I said, gotta say that. Guess what, Denver? We get down to business, says Punk. I'm a businessman, says Punk. When I came back to the WWE, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money, says Punk. I get that money any way I can get it. Love from you. I'm Patrick Wow. I'll take it in gold, says Punk. There's other person that went through hell. Speaking of gold, there's one more person that tough that came out on top. He's talking about Gunther. He's talking about you, Gunther. That's what I'm talking about business. And you went past it. Congratulations. And other than that, belt. It's time that CM Punk woke up as champion. The crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. So Gunther, congratulations. Enjoy it. We're going to enjoy taking it off of you. And he wants a piece of Gunther. He wants a piece of Gunther. I don't want CM Punk. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. But the question is, when will we see that? At which event do you think it's? And CM Punk now is on top of the Raw table. Oh, wait a minute! Drew McIntyre is wheeling away on CM Punk. McIntyre is taking off the jacket and he's on top of Punk and he's banging Punk back of his head on the Raw table. Wade Barrett is trying to restrain. He's trying to restrain him. And Wade Barrett is trying to calm down. And look how he's pushing him. Oh! And he gave Punk the Claymore. Punk's shoe came off. He claymored. He claymored him. And Punk has got. He claymored him right out of his shoe. He claymored Punk right out of his shoe. Wow. And now, I don't think this is over. And now Punk is grabbing at his foot. And look how Drew now, look how Punk now has one shoe on, one shoe off. And now Wade Barrett, look out, and another Claymore. And Punk now is down. Punk is down in the middle of the ring. And now he's grabbing at Punk's left arm. And WWE agents are in the ring. And he's pushing the agents. It's over a bracelet. I can't believe grown men fighting over a bracelet. And he's grabbing the bracelet of Punk. And he's taking it off. And 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 McIntyre's putting the bracelet on. He's broke, and what's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What's this? What is Drew doing with the bracelet? Oh no 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 no! Is he gonna rip the bracelet? Oh no! He ripped the bracelet. He broke the bracelet in half, and he's got the pieces in his hand. McIntyre now is grabbing and he's shoving the pieces in his mouth. He shoved the pieces in his mouth, the bracelet. McIntyre, Claymore! And here comes the general manager of Raw. And now he's beating us too. He is beating us too out of Punk. And they're trying to grab him by the hair. Punk is choking on the bracelet pieces. And now, and now, the Raw general manager is in the ring. The Raw general Punk is choking on the bracelet pieces, and they're telling the ambulance to come out here and help Punk. Punk got victimized here. He got victimized by Drew McIntyre after he broke the bracelet, and then he ripped the bracelet and shoved the pieces down his throat. He shoved the pieces down his throat, and we're going to commercial. Wow. I guess this ain't over. This ain't over by a long shot. No. No, 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 no. This ain't over. So we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. All right. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, while we're in commercial mode, to give you the baseball scores of the night, which is powered by and presented by the Hardcore Sports. So here we go on this Labor Day. The Brewers defeated the Cardinals this afternoon, 9-3. The White Sox lost today, 13-3 to the Baltimore Orioles. This afternoon, the Guardians won 4-2 over the Royals. The Reds won today in an afternoon delight, 5-3 over the Astros. The Dodgers won 11-6 over the Diamondbacks. The Tigers win. The Tigers lost against the Padres. The Padres win 3-0 in an afternoon contest. The Twins and the Royals. The Twins are winning right now 5-3 in the top of the eighth inning. Twins are winning 5-3 over the Rays in the eighth inning. The Mariners and Athletics are tied 4-4 in the eighth. The Mets are winning 4-1 over the Red Sox, top of the eighth. The Pirates and the Cubs. The Cubs are winning 3-0 in the seventh inning. And the Yankees are winning 2-1 over the Rangers at the end of four. So those are your baseball scores of the night presented by the Hardcore Sports. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back with more Raw. I'll be right back. We're back with Monday Night Raw, and Punk is being led out of the arena. This happened this while ago, and McIntyre came out and swept the legs out of Punk, and he was wailing away. He was wailing away on Punk. Was McIntyre? McIntyre took off his jacket. He blew past Wade Barrett, and he played Morton right out of his shoe, and he broke the bracelet. He broke that bracelet, and he shoved it down Punk's throat. He shoved it. He made him eat it. He made him eat it. And look out! And he broke free of the group. And look out! Another Claymore. Punk now is being wheeled out of here. And of course we're alive. And look out! And look out again! 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 Punk is bleeding from the mouth after he was choking on those beads. And look out! And look out, Punk! And Luke McIntyre is digging at the eyes. He's digging at the eyes. And the referee corps. And they get him out of here. Punk is bleeding from the mouth after he was choking on the beads. Wow. I mean, so CM Punk is on his way to our medical facility, the hospital. We hope to get a medical update on CM Punk as he was viciously attacked. Remember, he was choking on those beads from the necklace after the beads were ripped, and he got shoved down his throat. And Don Mysterio now is coming out, black eye and all, poor John. And Dirty Don Mysterio, Dirty Don Mysterio's in the ring, Aja's in the ring, and here comes Dragon Lee. So we're ready for the Intercontinental tournament to continue. Dragon Lee is going to be in this triple threat match. Dragon Lee now is on his way down. Dragon Lee now is on his way to the ring. And remember, this triple threat has no disqualification, no count out whatsoever. The only way this match will win, Morgan and Morgan, America's largest law firm injury, will present Bad Blood. And of course, Wendy's will also host Bad Blood on Saturday night, October the 5th. And that will begin at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be on the air at 5:50 for that telecast. And here comes Eleanor Dragonoff. Ilya Dragunov. They never competed against Dragon Lee, so this is going to be an interesting triple threat match. All right, we are getting ready. This is for the Intercontinental number one contenders match. Oh, and don't forget, next week we are in Calgary, Alberta for Raw. And what's this? Oh, what a right hand. Dragunov and they're both teeing off a Dom. And look out, there goes Dom Mysterio on the arena floor. Bye-bye. Alicia Taylor is the ring announcer tonight. Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore are your commentators. And what's this? Oh, and a shoulder block. Down goes Dragon Lee. And look how Dragon Lee missed. Oh, Tears goes down Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee now wins, and Dominicil sweeps the legs out of Dragon Lee. Oh, oh, and he drop kicks Ilya on the back. Ooh, Dragon Lee with a kick in the gut. And now he whips to the rope. And no, back. What a slam. One, two, no. Dragon Lee kicks out at two. Illinois Dragunov is in the ring. And now he got Illinois Dragunov. Oh, left hand smack to the chest. Oh, Illinois Dragunov with a nasty chop of his own. Oh, German suplex. He's going to give him another German suplex. Down goes Dom Mysterio. And what's this now? And he grabs Dragon Lee. And look how everyone's going for a ride. Oh, German suplex for everybody. And the match continues. We'll be back with more Raw and the conclusion of this triple threat intercontinental number one contenders match here on Monday Night Raw, if you keep it where it is. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. My name is Earl Colt, and thank you all so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. We'll be back in less than 90 seconds for more of Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. And we're back with more of the conclusion of the triple threat match here on Raw for the Intercontinental Championship, number one contender. Dragon Lee now is on the second rope. Eleanor Dragunov just banged the Dragon Lee's back. And what's this? This ain't gonna be pretty. He's going for a ride, and Dragon Lee goes for a ride. Oh, Dragunov with a forearm to the face. One, two. Dom Mysterio with a frog splash. He covers Eleanor. One, two. Dragunov kicks out at two. He pins him. One, two. No. Eleanor breaks up the count, and now we're back to square one on all competitors. Still to come, Alba Phi Aladan will take on Damage Control for the women's tag team title match. And look how we all know that Alba Phi and Aladan are going to win the match. And what's this? Oh, don't forget Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser, but we don't know who the third man is. And what's this? Oh, Dom Mysterio back first on the edge of the ring apron. Eleanor Dragunov just deposited him on the edge. And what's this? Oh, Harris goes down. Look out. What a beautiful move. With a Una Conrada on the floor. And Dragon Lee now. Wait a minute. Carlito. Oh, Carlito just pushed off Dragon Lee. And Carlito is attacking Dragon Lee. Remember, there's nothing the referee can do about it. A referee can do about, and here comes Damian Priest is going after Carlito. We've got a mess on the floor, and Carlito is being destroyed, and Dom Mysterio just drop kicked Damian Priest, and now he don't want a piece of Dom Mysterio's running away like a scolded dog. Damian Priest is chasing after Dom. Dom is so we're supposed to have a triple threat match, and Eleanor Dragunov and Dragon Lee are all alone. Well, this turned out to be there's no disqualification. And what's this? Eleanor Dragunov and oh, what a chop! Oh, what a chop by Dragunov. Dragon Lee. Oh, what a slap in the chest. Big kick in the face. Big kick in the face. And Dragon Lee now tries to, oh, German suplex, Snapdragon suplex. Oh, he kicked him in the back of the head. Dragon whips to the rope. No, Dragon Lee now. Oh, power bomb. One, two. No, Dragon Lee kicks out at two. Eleanor Dragunov kicks out at two, and the match continues. Don't forget Morgan and Morton Injury Law Firm presents Bad Blood. The, and look out, Dragon Lee from the top rope. Oh, one, two, no, Dragon Lee kicks out at two. Dragon Lee now has Dragonoff in some sort of like a modified tree of woe, and he stomps on the chest of Dragon, and now Dragon Lee drop kicks Eleanor Dragonoff in the corner. He rolls him out of the corner. Dragon Lee is setting up for something, and look out, no. And he rolls small package one, two. No, Dragon Lee kicks out at two. Ooh, Dragon Lee with a kick. Ooh, high knee. Ooh, super kick. Dragon, oh, what a back elbow. That's it. One, two, three. Dragonoff is your winner. Dragonoff is your winner, and he advances in the tournament. Dragon Lee and Eleanor Dragonoff respect one another. They put on a show. So now it's Jay Uso, Pete Dunne, and Eleanor Dragonoff. And who's going to be in the other match? Next week, we have that fatal four way. And the winner of that match will be the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. All right. Bronson Reed, this happened last Monday night. Did you see the tsunami he gave? What a torpe suicida, and these guys fought to a no contest. The match was tossed, but this wasn't the end of the story. These two men fought in the parking lot, and he choke slammed him on the hood of the car, and they fought all the way in the parking lot. He gave him a tsunami on the top of the car. Look at this, the tsunami right on the top of the car. Right on the top of the car. The Raw general manager called for help. Braun Strowman was destroyed on top of that car. Ron, and he refused medical attention. Sky Love, how you doing tonight? Hit that like button, Sky. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Adam, Adam Pierce now is talking to Kathy Kelly. Okay, so he wants the match. Ron says he wants a piece. Wow. And here comes Jay Cargill. The new tag team champions are coming to the ring. And here comes Bianca Belair. All right, the tag team number one contenders match, Elba Fine Aladon will take on Boring Control. And that is next here on Monday Night Raw. I did say Boring Control. Sky Love, everybody in the chat, thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more of Raw in less than 90 seconds. Thank you all so much for your time and energy, and we'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. Again, thank you so much for your time and energy, and we'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw. And of course, it will be Boring Control, as I like to call them, Boring Control. And they're going to be taking on Elba Fire and Aladon, which I know already. They're going to win the tag. They're going to win the match, and they're going to get a rematch for what happened at Bash of the Berlin. So, again, thank you so much for your time and energy, and we'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw. We're waiting for Raw to resume here on the Hardcore Sports, and of course, we'll be back with more of Raw. And we're going to get this. We're going to give you the women's speed tournament exclusively on X Wednesdays at 12 noon. All right, here comes damage controls. I like to call them burn control. Damage control is on their way down. Io Sky and Kyrie Sane. Kyrie Sane and Io Sky. Kyrie Sane and Io Sky are coming down, and they're going to take on Elba Fire and Aladon. And the tag team champs are at ringside. So who's going to win? Kyrie Sane, the Pirate Princess, is here, along with Io Sky. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here. Io Sky will take on Layla Valkyria this Wednesday on Speed, 12 Eastern on Wednesday afternoon. And there are the tag team champs at ringside. And here comes Elba Fire and Aladon. And they're going to be in this tag team match, this double one contenders match. And we all know what's going to happen here. Elba Fire and Aladon. I just didn't care for the booking. The way that they booked the tag team women's match on Saturday. I wasn't a fan of the finish. I wasn't a fan of the match at all. I don't think that Alba Fire and Aladon should have lost the belts, to be honest with you. But that's the road the WWE wanted to travel on. All right, so the match is underway. And here comes Alba Fire and Aladon now. They're the quick tag. And they're smacked. And look how, oh, genius of the Sky now. Io Sky. Oh, she grabs her hand. She pulls her down. Isla Fire pulls her down. And look how Io Sky reverses it. No, reverses it. Oh, what's this? Down she goes. Elba Fire now is on the floor. And, oh, what a nasty forearm. No. Oh, what a back fist. And now the genius of the, oh, Io Sky and right in front of the tag champs. And who's going to become the new number one contenders? We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Remember, SmackDown, the new SmackDown, the season premiere of SmackDown will happen next Friday. Next Friday in the Pacific Northwest at the Climate Pledge Arena. And that will happen next Friday night. We'll be back with more. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw. So grab a stack and come on back with the conclusion of the number one women's tag team match tournament. Well, it's not really a tournament, but I do apologize for that. It's the number one contenders tag team match, and the winners of that will take on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And let's see. I believe I'm going to say Alba Fire and Aladon are going to win this match and get the rematch from the Bash in the Berlin. We'll be back with more on Monday Night Raw and the conclusion of the tag team title match, tag team number one contenders match here on Raw. All right, we're back. And now, Kyrie Singh now all over Alba Fire. And Kyrie, look out. Oh! And she, look out, look out, look out. Oh, she missed with the hip attack. Oh, and she cut her off. Alba Fire as Ella Don is in. And Ella, oh, what a DDT. Why she's been knocked silly with that DDT. Io Sky wants in the match. Kyrie Singh meets the tag. Io Sky in a bad way here. And tag. In comes Io Sky. Io Sky with an uppercut. Another uppercut. And a drop kick to Alba Fire. Isla Dawn comes in and she gets the same treatment. Oh, what's this now? Oh, and she took the leg and made her kick her own partner. And look how Io Sky now. Look, oh, she split the upright and she double drop kicks both of them. And the G's on the Sky now got the crowd going a little bit. Usually the crowd is very silent. Oh, double knees to the chest to Aladon. Oh, what's this? One, two, no. I'm non kicks out at oh. And what's this now? Io Sky with a double underhook. No. And Alan Fire and look at oh, he tried to get the gory special, but that didn't work. Io Sky now. Oh, what a backbreaker. Io Sky now grabs her, and she's got her by the waist. German suplex and the beautiful bridge. No. Uh, Isla Dawn now's in the ring. Isla Dawn goes on the arena floor in front of the tag team champ. And Isla Dawn's on the floor. And what's this now? The G's look out! Oh! And she took out Bianca Belair. She pulled Bianca Belair right in front of her. Ella Dawn got out of the way. And Elba Fire now. Oh, the match continues. What's this now? Jade Cargill. And look how she rolls her up. No, no. Oh, stomp on the chest. One, two, no. Oh, Isla Dawn with a cheap shot. And what's this now? Alba Fire, Isla Dawn now. It's got a. Oh, what a face plant. That's it. One, two, three. Just like I said, Elmo Fire and Aladon are your number one contenders, and they're gonna get that rematch after Bash at the Berlin. Elmo Fire and Aladon are your winners. Cameron Kyrie saying it was Elba Fire who pulled Bianca in front of her. All this chaos in the ring, but when and Gunther is walking with a purpose. Gunther, the ring general Gunther, is about to address the WWE Universe, and that's next here on Raw. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Don't forget NXT tomorrow night. So Adam Pearce has announced Bronson Reed has COVID and he will not compete in tonight's IC title tournament. So Bronson Reed is not medically cleared. He's got COVID, and he's going to be out tonight. So who's going to replace him? That's a great question. Who is going to replace Bronson Reed in the tournament? We're going to see. Oh, and then Braun Strowman came to the office, and he came to the office and he says that he is medically clear. He wants to be clear. He wants to be in the match. So the Raw general manager then turned around and said, "All right, well, you're the mystery man then." So Braun Strowman is in the match, and so we're gonna get Braun Strowman. So Ricochet explains why he left the WWE to go to AEW. And this was his quote. He says, honestly, the biggest reason is that I've been doing this for a long time, 21 years this year. And for me, the time when I was having the most fun in my career was when I was traveling the world with those crazy lunatics in the back there. It's literally the time when I was having the most fun. Despite that, people may think it's not always been bad for Ricochet. I've had fun my entire career, no matter where I went. I always had fun. That's not going to change. But when I was having the most fun was when I was hanging out with the guys and traveling the world with these guys and having matches with these guys. and creating art that I really like to make for I feel the Ricochet fans out there who've been who's been I guess just missing the opportunity to shine. But for me, it's time to have fun again and create that art again. So Ricochet says that it was time for him to have more fun. So I guess he wasn't having fun anymore with his booking, and I guess that was the major factor in his decision on changing channels and switching channels and going to AEW. Time will tell if Ricochet will thrive in AEW. We're gonna have to see about that. And don't forget, Friday we have the fallout from Bash in the Berlin. Don't forget, we have that on SmackDown from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It is the final Friday night SmackDown on Fox. It is the final episode of Friday Night SmackDown, and an historic run on Fox comes to an end this Friday in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Don't forget to watch that on Fox. Bash in the Berlin. WWE put their first major show in Berlin, and the fans in the Uber Arena was hyped. Gunther shook up the wrestling world and out and away. And I have to just say this: Gunther had a great show. He had a great main event with Randy Orton. No doubt about it. The match was great, and there's no asterisk to say. There's nothing controversial that happened. Gunther won the match clean in the middle of the ring, and that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened with Gunther and Orton. Ludwig Kaiser got even a big pop as well when he came out on Friday Night SmackDown. Ah, and here comes the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. The victorious Gunther is on his way down to the ring. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion Gunther is on his way down to the ring, and he's about to address the WWE Universe. And and Gunther is in the ring, and he's about to address Gunther is about to address the WWE Universe. Defeated Randy Orton in the first title defense of his World Heavyweight Championship. He did. And clean on Saturday was the highest grossing show in arena history. and responsible for it. World. Hey, General Gunta. The Ring General Gunta. I beat one of the greatest legends in this business. I said a lot of personal things to Randy, even though I was right. I'm one of the greatest Randy Orton of all time. I've beaten the greatest version of Randy Orton. World's greatest champion in history. Oh, and here, Sami Zayn is here. So Sami Zayn is on his way down to the ring. He interrupts Gunther. Now, Sami Zayn did defeat Gunther for that Intercontinental Championship. That happened at WrestleMania. But I don't think Sami could defeat the WWE Champion at this time. Sami's in the ring, and he's about to confront Gunther. Let's see what's going to happen here. The crowd is chanting Sami's music. You really think that this Intercontinental Championship I've had and where I'm headed to workhorse title. All the greats that held that title and held that championship to the legends. The Macho Man Randy Savages, Steve Austin, like Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, the World's Heavyweight Championship. That's exactly what you did. And now, that's exactly what I want to do. So good. I want the world heavyweight title. So now he wants to challenge Gunther. Let's see what he says. The crowd is chanting, Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. You know, Sammy, you're right, including me. It was the Intercontinental Championship as a stepping stone. We step up. Let's be honest. I held the Intercontinental Championship, and I stepped down. You made the impressive list of measures you made. It is, I think that's why there's people like you. You pick yourself up whenever things don't go your way. You brush it off in the middle of this ring. And now you're standing in front of me and my heavyweight championship. When I hear you talk, when I look at you and I see fire in your eyes, you really want a shot at this. You more than anything else, sir, is no. My answer is no. So Gunther said no. He said no. No. Gunther said absolutely no. You're waking on your damn second. Hey, Goose. And I never see you back down from a fight. Like I told her, remember the email? Yeah. They're already beaten. You know full well. And ever since you've been in WWE, I was the only guy who beat you in the middle of this ring. He's got a point. Got your attention now? I will be a world heavyweight champion. Gunther is walking away and he's smiling at at Zayn. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but Zayn wants to be a champion. Is that gonna come to fruition? He did defeat Gunther for the Intercontinental title, but I don't know if he's gonna defeat it for the world title. So Damian Priest and Jay Uso will take on Finn Balor and JD McDonough tonight here on Raw. And I believe that will be the Raw main event, I believe. Jackie Redmond is backstage with Jay Uso. Braun Breaker interrupted Jey Uso. So listen, Jay. Keep chasing after mommy. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to give you one chance. Walk away. Drop out of the tournament. And keep chasing after Dominic Mysterio's sloppy seconds. Because if you don't, come after me in my Intercontinental Championship, you're going to lose. Take the advice, rookie. I'm going to get mine. You got my attention now, Oos. And then we're going to win this Intercontinental Tournament. I'm going to win this Intercontinental Championship. I'm going to beat your ass while I do it. Yeet. Ooh. Uh-oh. So Braun Breaker threatened Jey Uso, and Jey Uso threatened him back. How about that? How about them apples? And here comes Braun Strowman. Bad ribs and all. Strowman is coming down to the ring. Strowman is limping, grabbing at his ribs. Braun Strowman now is limping, grabbing at his ribs, and he is going in the ring with a healthy Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus in this triple threat match. He can barely walk and he can barely lift his arms up as Strowman. Was this wise? Was this wise? What we're going to see in a few minutes. All right, we're going to commercial and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Mm, 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 mm. Don't forget, everyone, the next time I'm going to be on cyberspace will be on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite will be live Wednesday night for the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for AEW Dynamite as we get closer and closer to All Out this Saturday night in Chicago, and of course the Now Arena in Hoffman Estates will host All Out in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a great night of wrestling this Saturday night. We'll be on the air at 7:50 Eastern Time, and it'll be me, and he's got the ronda. He's got the ronda. Mac the Giants fan and I will host We'll do All Out this Saturday night. We hope that you'll join us for All Out. It should be a fun evening of wrestling, to say none the least. And I can't wait to do that telecast. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw in less than 90 seconds for this triple threat number one contenders intercontinental match. And then we're going to get ready for the Raw main event, the tag team match here in Denver. And don't forget, starting next Monday night, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown will all be housed and broadcast on the USA Network beginning next week. WWE Week will come on next Monday, beginning with next Monday night's Raw. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw to keep it where it is. And we are live in Denver. We're back with in the Ball Arena here in Denver. And Judgment Day is getting ready backstage. JD McDonough and Finn Balor. And Braun Strowman is awaiting his opponents. And Sheamus is on his way down to the ring. Sheamus is on his way down. And here comes Sheamus. Sheamus now being greeted by the WWE Universe. And Chad Patton is your referee. And here comes Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser is on his way to the ring. First televised triple threat match in WWE. So this is Ludwig Kaiser's first triple threat match. Ludwig Kaiser now. What's this? Sheamus is going after Ludwig Kaiser, and they're both brawling on the floor. They're both brawling on the floor. Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus. And what's this? Sheamus now rolling, and he down goes Ludwig Kaiser. And look how Strowman bowls both of them over. That rib. Oh, Sheamus into the ring post. And look out. Oh, Strowman went right through the barricade. Rib burst. Kaiser moved out of the way. Sheamus, and this match will continue. I don't think Strowman is in 100% in this match. He shouldn't have accepted this match. He really shouldn't. And this is just absolutely wild. This is absolutely wild. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is.
He cooked. He done. He done himself. He cooked. I need Braun Breaker to come out and hit him one more time. What the fuck is this Mountain Dew commercial got going on? Oh, Braun, that Mountain Dew commercial. The goat just gave him a spear. Because said last time I watched Canada, make sure they had those white women in the studio and their husbands watching from the glass. Oh man, oh man, they got one of the best shows on TV. Hey, we not your little niggas. Okay? I'm gonna shit with you. That was great. That shit was so funny. He's like, I don't even like big homies when I was little niggas, right? Yeah, that was great. That was great. Basically telling the truth. He was though. He's been done. But yes, listen. If you are looking for a album, any women, if you guys love ladies that rap that can really, really spit, don't that drops. I'm talking Kendrick Lamar level. Like her album is Kendrick Lamar level spit. Like all right, welcome back here to the Hell on News Nation. New poll out today.
And Sheamus, we're back with the Intercontinental Championship match. And the number one contenders match, Alicia Taylor's your ring announcer, Jackie Redmond and Kathy Kelly are backstage reporters, and Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett are your Raw commentators. And now, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser now is getting a running start. He's getting a running start. Here he comes. Oh! Braun Strowman just threw the chair in the face of Ludwig Kaiser, and the whole ringside area has been destroyed. And Strowman is limping, and he tossed it right in Kaiser's face. And now Strowman just is to look out, choke slam. He covers him. 1, 2. No, Sheamus kicks out at 2. Look at this. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser's out. Don't forget Bad Blood Saturday night, October the 5. And Friday Night SmackDown next Friday premieres on the USA Network. And what, oh, as Strowman now is getting he's gonna give her 10 beats to the bowel. So Strowman's getting 10 beats to the bowel. And look out, Sheamus high knee. Down goes Braun Strowman. Uh-oh. Ludwig Oklahoma roll. And he covers it. 1, 2. No. Sheamus kicks out at 2. Sheamus. Don't forget this Friday we're in Edmonton. Next Monday we are in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And what's this? Next Friday we are in Seattle, Wow. And what's this? So, step up insecurity in the back of the head by Ludwig. Oh, what a big boot to the face. Covers 1, 2. No. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Oh, Pete Dunne. And look out. Oh, and he's got that big shillelagh. And he just nailed Sheamus. He hit Sheamus in the back with the shillelagh. And look out, Strowman picks up Ludwig Kaiser. Look out, bang. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is your winner, and he advances in the fatal 4-way. Strowman is your winner, grabbing his ribs, and he's done. So it's going to be Uso, Dunne, Dragunov, Strowman next week here in Raw, and with the shillelagh attack. Strowman just screwed Sheamus out of the tournament. I ain't say no to Rhea. This lame ass judgment day is for real. Yeet. Up next is the Raw main event. Damian Priest and Jey Uso take on Finn Balor and JD McDonough starting September the 13th, next Friday. SmackDown comes to USA, and that will kick off. Well, that won't kick off, but it will happen next week on Friday night SmackDown as SmackDown makes his television debut on the USA Network, and it will be the season premiere of Friday night SmackDown on the USA Network. So next week, we've got a big week. It's the WWE week on USA. For the first time ever, we're going to have Raw, NXT, and SmackDown all on the same network, on the same page. It's the USA Network, and I can't wait for that. That's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week of WWE action just for you, the WWE Universe. And that will happen next week, beginning with Raw next week at the Saddle Dome. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Ron Wellington, and thank you so much for your time and energy. And we'll be back with more Raw in just a nanosecond. Hope everyone had a great Labor Day, and we'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw in a nanosecond. We're getting ready for the Raw main event. The season premiere of Monday Night Raw next week. Calgary, Alberta, Canada, next Monday night at the 7, and that will be next Monday night. Pete Dunne is walking backstage. Uh oh. Jackie Redmond has been warned. So we're going to get the Fatal 4-Way next Monday on Raw, the season premiere. And the Fatal 4-Way is Jay Uso, Pete Dunne, Eleanor Dragunov, and Braun Strowman. Those are not lawyers. Those are men vying to become the Intercontinental title. It's the rubber match. Jade Cargill and Alba Fire women's tag team match. It's the rubber match, and this is it. The Saddle Dome, Scotty Banks Saddle Dome. The Wyatt Six will take on America Made in a tag team street fight. 8-man tag street fight. That is going to be wild and all over the place. And here comes the tag team champions. JD McDonough and Finn Balor of Judgment Day are coming to the ring here in Denver. And we are ready for the. Oh no, it's Damian Priest coming out first. Oh, okay, I thought it was the tag champs. My apologies. So Damian Priest is coming on the Raw stage, and he's waiting for his tag team partner, Jay Uso. Eddie Arango is your referee in this contest. Jay Uso. Jay Uso now is lighting up the crowd here in Denver. Do the yeet. And the crowd is doing the yeet here in the Mile High City here in Denver. And Jay Uso is lighting up the audience. The crowd is going after Flickting. So up next is the Raw main event. JD McDonough and Finn Balor will take on Jay Uso and Damian Priest right here on Raw. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw and the main event. I'll be right back. And we are back with Monday Night Raw and the main event. So Finn Balor and JD McDonough are down in the ring. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions. And next week we are coming to you from Alberta, Canada, and the Scotty Banks Saddle Dome. And that will be in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, next week on Raw. It's the season premiere of Monday Night Raw. And this is a volatile tag team match. This is going to be a very powder keg tag team match. Damian Priest now wants a piece of Finn Balor, and the referee is coming. And that's it. Balor just scared like a scolded dog, running out of the ring and tags in JD. And yeah, he tags in McDonough to do the dirty work. McDonough now chopped Damian Priest. Oh, and Priest just kicked McDonough all the way outside. And look out. Oh, and he brings Finn Balor in the hard way. No, he missed. And look out, he's not legal, Balor. As Balor gets out of the ring, McDonough now, and he reverses it. What a back elbow right in the mouth to JD McDonough. And and what's this? Oh, he throws him in the corner. Oh, and a nasty uppercut. And he tags in Jay Uso. Uso's the legal man in the match. And he says, yeet. Ooh, step up, insecurity in the back of the head. And he covers one, two. No, McDonough kicks out at two. McDonough kicks out at two. And now Balor now double teaming Jay in the corner. And the referee said, get him out of the corner. Oh, and he stomped on his back. He stomped on his back, tags in McDonough. McDonough comes back in the ring. He picks up Jay, and what's a step toe hold. Down goes Jay. Oh, and a leg drop in the back of the head by JD McDonough. McDonough now tags in Finn Balor. Balor's the legal man. And what's this now? Oh, what an elbow square in the forehead of Jay Uso. And now he's grabbing Jay. Oh, what a right hand. What a right hand by Finn Balor. And now And now he's choking Jay on the second rope is Balor. Referee said, don't do that. And JD McDonough, JD McDonough with a leg drop to Jay Uso. It's right behind the referee's back, and he's not the legal man. And what's this now? Whip to the rope. No, reverses it. Oh, Finn Balor goes up and over on the arena floor. So does JD McDonough. And look out. Look out. Oh, Jey Uso now rolls in the ring. Balor and They're rolling, and we're back with the main event. All right, so we're going to commercial mode for our final commercial break, and we're going to be back with the conclusion of the Raw main event if you keep it where it is. Not a bad show tonight. Not a bad show. No matches announced yet for Bad Blood, but it was a good Fallout show nonetheless. It was solid for what it was. I'm not going to jump up and down and say this was the best Raw I've ever seen. This was all right. This was decent. We had some decent stuff, and what we're going to get next week on the season premiere Raw, it's going to be even better. We'll be back. We'll be back with more of Raw and the conclusion of the main event if you keep it where it is. My name is Oracle, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw and this Labor Day edition of Raw. And thank you so much for tuning in last night. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And we greatly appreciate you all so much. And don't forget, I'll be back in cyberspace on Wednesday night for Dynamite. Dynamite! AEW Dynamite will take place this Wednesday night, and that will be the go home show. It is the go home show for AEW Dynamite. And as we get closer to All Out, don't forget we will have All Out this Saturday night. This Saturday night on pay-per-view, cable, and satellite providers. And it's going to be a humdinger of a show. I guarantee you a good time if you tune in to this Saturday All Out. It'll be me. And he's got that onda. He's got that onda. Mac the Giants fan and I. And of course, I did invite Sarah. We'll all bring you. We will all bring you the All Out pay-per-view extravaganza. And that will happen this Saturday night. This Saturday night is going to be great. Can't wait to do All Out. It's going to be great. So we'll be back with more. We'll be back with more of Raw and the main event and the conclusion of the tag team main event if you keep it where it is. Well, again, thank you all in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for watching Raw. Thank you for sticking by us. Thank you for all your support, all your likes, all your subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all so much. You all are some superb audience, and we want to thank you for that. Well, like I said, we'll be back in less than 90 seconds for the conclusion of Monday Night Raw. Yes, Grandizer, hi, knee. And Damian Priest and Jay Uso, we are back, Earl. Give us a high knee. High knee. There you go, Grandizer. But it hasn't happened yet in the match. And look out, Finn Balor now, and Jay Uso is fighting out of the bad corner, and he's trying to get out of the bad corner. Oh, and Jay Uso now. Oh, Finn Balor with some nasty shoulder block to Jay. JD McDonough comes in, and he's the legal man, and he kicks Jay in the stomach, right in the gut. Oh, takes him down. Balor comes in. Oh, and he stomps on his chest. And look out. Oh, one, two. No, Jay Uso kicks out at two. Is it still going on? Yes, Grandizer. Oh, he kicked, splits the high knee. He's still going to get a 12-hour marathon stream. No, well, no. This has been a 3 hours Raw. This has been a 3 hour telecast. Grandizer. Two viewers watching. Oh, okay, okay, Grandizer. Thank you. And and look out! And he grabs him. Oh, what a right hand by Jay Uso. Oh, what a right hand by Jay Uso. I said, I need. Okay, Grand Tyson. And Jay Uso, oh, what a headbutt by McDonough. Oh, and a Pele kick. Down goes McDonough. Down goes McDonough. I've got to get that for my ringtone. Or when I get a text message. Okay, Grandizer. And what a clothesline by JD McDonough. And what Finn Balor now ringing the bell. And flapjack. Down goes, oh, kick in the gut. And he's dissecting him. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, look out. Oh, what a back elbow. Oh, 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 and toss it right on the floor. Rolls him up. One, two, no. Sling blade. He gave him a sling blade. And what's this? Oh, Damian Priest with a big foot to the face. Look out. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. And down goes Finn Balor. Oh, he's ready. He's going to give him the South of Heaven. He's going to give him the South of Heaven. And look out. No. He rolls him up. One, two. No. Priest kicks out at two. Priest with a back elbow. And Jamie McDonough again owns him up on the rope. Oh, down he goes. One, two, no. Finn, no, he got Priest kicks out at two. And McDonough now wants a tag, and there's a tag. He tags him, and now he kicks him in the gut. And now he tagged him in. And what is this now? Priest is being double teamed. What is this? No, he missed. He broke through. Oh, and a blind tag. There's a. And here comes Jey Uso. He's feeling froggy. And he splashes both of them down. Ooh, super kick. Balor goes out. JD McDonough spits up. And look out. Spear. Jey Uso now. Jane Rogers is lining him up. Jey Uso's climbing up to the top rope. And look out. Balor is distracting. And Liv Morgan interferes in the match. And she's laughing. Oh. And now Liv Morgan is laughing at her handiwork as she tags in Balor. Balor now is measuring Jey Uso's sling blade. Rhea can't come out, she's injured, and she knew it. And Balor drop kicks Jey Uso. Now we're gonna get an attack by JD McDonough. And look out, coup de grace. And what's this? Moonsault. That's it. One, two, no, no. And and now and now and Liv Morgan is making fun of. And now Liv Morgan is talking trash to Rhea. She's trash talking. Oh, 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 and Liv Morgan, and look out, and now Liv Morgan now has been chased away by Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest was tagged in, and look out, JD McDonough, and look out, and look out, no, look out, oh, spear, and look out, oh, and look out, and Jay Uso now goes to the top rope. And what's this? He's gonna slash. That's it. One, two, three. The tag champs have been pinned. And look out. This at the end of the match. Jay is your winners. What a night on Monday Night Raw it's been. One, two, three. Justice for and Rhea is up and on one leg and doing the yeet. All right, and that is how Raw goes off the air. What a night it has been in Denver. What a night of redemption. What a night of Raw. And we want to thank you for doing all of that. It was a great night on Raw. It was a fun night on Raw. And we had fun doing the telehouse. All right, so my final grade for this show is a solid D. Good stuff all around. Love the opening. Again, we're going to get more definitive medical report on CM Punk after what happened with Drew McIntyre, that interaction earlier. But all of that, that's not over with those two, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it for us here on Raw. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. Thank you for watching. I'm Earl Cole. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. Thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. I'll be back in cyberspace one more time Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite on Wednesday night. Until then, thank you for watching Monday Night Raw on the Hardcore Sports and my YouTube channel. And thank you all so much for watching. And good night from all of us here at the Hardcore Sports.